This is our presentation of how Hawaii became a U.S. state for World Civ 2. My name is Courtney Schuler.
Fu Ang,
Tom Stein-Cartford,
and Randy Cameron. History of Hawaii. Hawaii is a chain of volcanic islands reaching across 1,500 miles of the Atlantic Ocean. Inhabited by the Polynesians more than 1,000 years ago during the fall of the Roman Empire, Hawaii is one of the only 4 states to have been an independent republic before statehood. Though debate ensues as to the exact date of human habitation, early settlers formed settlements ruled by chiefs called alii. They retained a caste-based system, instigating wars to re-establish and defend boundaries with neighboring tribes. In 1778, the first documented encounter with the Europeans, a British explorer named Captain James Cook named them the Sandwich Islands. He honored his sponsor, the Earl of Sandwich.
Political changes in Hawaii. Hawaii has its own monarchy, parliament, and flag. Before the annexation, in the early 18th century, Hawaii exploited by the Americans for its sandalwood. In the 1830s, the sugar industry started to establish. In the mid-19th century, the sugar industry had become well established. The American sugar plantation owner influenced many great changes in the Hawaiian political system. American planters wanted Hawaii to become a state so as to avoid tariffs. Native Hawaiians did not want to annex. In the 1840s, a constitutional monarchy was established, stripping the Hawaiian monarch of most of his authority. Biennial Constitution in 1887 would this make the constitution happen, and by the Committee of Safety.
Annexation of Hawaii. In 1891, Queen Liliuokalani assumed the throne when her brother died. She was the last monarch of Hawaii. The Queen refused to recognize the Constitution of 1887 and replaced it with a constitution increasing her personal authority. In 1893, a group of American expatriates and sugar planters, identifying as the Committee of Safety and supported by a division of U.S. Marines, deposed Queen Liliuokalani. Also anxious to annex the islands, this was swiftly sanctioned by the U.S. Minister to Hawaii, John L. Stevens. Supported by the U.S. and the Committee of Safety, Sanford B. Dole claimed presidency of Hawaii. According to HawaiianRoots.com, in 1895, Hawaiians loyal to the Queen staged a revolt in an attempt to restore Liliuokalani to the throne. The revolt was soon crushed, and the Queen was arrested and placed under detention in an apartment of her own Iolani Palace. She was also forced to relinquish any claim to the throne as a condition to obtain amnesty for the Hawaiian rebels. The Hawaiian Patriotic League, comprised of natives, staged mass protests, rallies, and petitions in an effort to prevent the annexation. Throughout multiple presidencies, favor and opposition kept them from a solid decision, but the inauguration of William McKinley in 1897 finally resulted in the submission of a signed treaty to the U.S. Senate for ratification. The Spanish-American War of 1898 established the strategic value of the Hawaiian Islands as a mid-Pacific fueling station and naval installation, therefore ushering in the annexation.
President Eisenhower signed Hawaii into statehood on August 21, 1959, making it the 50th state in the nation. Hawaii doesn't celebrate daylight savings because there isn't enough light variation year-round to make a difference. Hawaiian language is experiencing a revival, being taught in schools again after being banned between the time Hawaii was annexed until it gained statehood. It's made up of only 12 letters, 5 vowels, and 7 consonants. Kona coffee, the only state in the United States to grow coffee, is grown at an incredibly high altitude, adding to its unique flavor and its expensive cost. Between 11 total military bases across Hawaii, almost 25,000 troops are stationed there, and is the only state in the nation to house all 5 branches of the United States Armed Forces. Thank you for listening to our presentation about Hawaii. We hope you learned some fun facts.
And aloha!
Aloha!